I would say that I'm definitely because of the fact that I have different abilities, psychic abilities, and they don't allow me to live a normal life like everybody else. I think that people do have them in general, but they haven't tapped into them. I seem to have been born with them and had them since a child. You have to realize, common Joe out there doesn't know that people like me exist, that I could possibly, I could possibly tap into his consciousness, even go into his psyche when he's asleep at night. He'd never know that, So you have to realize they know all these things. They know their abilities. They know what they do. They hold the money of the world. They hold all this stuff of the world, the status of the world. They don't want the common Joe to be conscious of these things going on. They want him to be the worker be for the hybrid. And if he just goes to work and he doesn't ask anything and he lives his illusional life.
I've been through, literally, I have experiences in underground bases. I have full memory of being microchipped. I do believe that gifted people are targets for a lot of the dark forces on the planet. So if you're a starseed or a gifted person, I do believe that a lot of you will be targeted because of that. And I believe that the world changers are targeted. Those who will be bringing in divine messages, who are channeling in divine light, those ones are targeted. So it's very important to take care of our health and take care of our frequency and stay at the highest possible frequency we can, because when we're up here, the dark forces who are down here cannot reach us. And we need to build enough light to literally channel that light into the lower dark forces and into the lower denser frequencies and transmute that. So that's what I've been instructed to do, and that's what I'm currently working on.
We've reached a point in our spiritual evolution where the only thing standing between us and experiencing divinity is our reluctance to connect with our true potential. Tapping into our divinity is a birthright and a spiritual responsibility. A great awakening has been unleashed by the higher powers, and many among us are more in tune with what's taking place. Their role in the cosmic drama is to help their brothers and sisters to follow along. Sarah R. Adams is one of those who took it upon themselves to help others tap into their inner divinity. This video is dedicated to Sarah R. Adams, her peculiar experiences, and how you can unlock your intuitive power to access knowledge from other dimensions and spiritually uplift yourself. First, let's start with this quote by Jesus. He says, "Truly, truly, I say to you, whoever believes in me will also do the works that I do, and greater works than these will he do." What's actually meant by these words is that once we have powerful faith, things that are considered miracles become accessible to everyone. Faith healing, remote vision, the ability to exorcise demonic spirits, and the ability to communicate with beings from higher dimensions all become possible. The true purpose behind Christianity, and all religions for that matter, is to spread this message to as many people as possible. Jesus says, "The kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed, which a man took and planted in his field. Though it is the smallest of all seeds, yet when it grows, it is the largest of garden plants and becomes a tree." The kingdom of heaven is that divine spark that was taking seed across the ages, similar to the mustard seed, and it has become now a full-grown tree. The great awakening that we're experiencing in the 21st century with the dawn of the new age is the product of the internet and people who are advanced in their spiritual journey. They are sharing their insight and helping everyone who's ready to access their full spiritual potential.
And it says Jesus will come as a thief in the night. And Jesus means just I am. People, as you build your energy, you will realize I am God. I am a part of God here in this physical body, having this 3D experience. And nothing's more powerful than God, because God's immortal and eternal and forever will be. And because of this, you will remember who you are. You'll remember you had thousands of past lives. You'll remember that, hey, this is but one body you have had, and you've had many bodies, and you've been on many planets, and you've walked many dimensions, and there's really nothing to fear. It's just an illusion. in the end. You can do yoga, you can ground yourself, go in nature, go in the ocean, sit there and talk to your emotions. Okay, sadness, you're here. Why? Why are you here? You ask that question, clear your mind, and wait for the answer to come through. I talk to my system, I talk to my organs, I talk to my cells, and then I bring light into those parts of myself until I feel this happy, joyous, beautiful feeling within myself. And this is how we lift our frequency every single day, by doing good deeds for ourselves, good deeds for others, taking care of our health, doing beautiful acts of wellness for ourselves, until that builds up into a very big shift. This is how we shift our frequencies. Hobby, being around people who truly love you. Those things all shift you. Being around animals. These are some of the beautiful ways to shift your frequency, Phil.
Sarah R. Adams is an intuitive healer and a friend of our channel. She's a source of inspiration to many people who've had the pleasure of getting to know her and being healed by her energy. In a world filled with uncertainty and spiritual seeking, individuals like Sarah R. Adams have emerged as beacons of light, offering guidance and insights into the mysteries of the universe. Through her unique experiences and spiritual journey, Sarah has become among the symbols of the Great Awakening, showcasing the profound transformations that can occur on a spiritual level. Sarah R. Adams' journey began with an awakening of consciousness. As she matured, her perception of reality expanded, encompassing encounters with angels, past life memories, and even the supernatural. This awakening allowed her to tap into a higher level of awareness, unlocking extraordinary abilities such as telepathy, remote viewing, and time travel. Through her experiences, Sarah exemplifies the profound shifts that occur when one embraces their true spiritual potential. Sarah R. Adams has dedicated her life to helping others through what she calls intuitive healing. Drawing from a wide array of modalities, including homeopathy, energy work, and visualization, she seeks to elevate the frequencies of both the body and the soul. By working with people from around the world, Sarah demonstrates the power of holistic approaches in restoring balance and promoting well-being. Her role as an intuitive healer serves as an inspiration for those seeking a deeper connection with their own spiritual essence. Now, let me share a story about some of the mind-blowing interdimensional experiences that Sarah had. In the early 2010s, Sarah found herself drawn into an enigmatic gathering, a convergence of time travelers, including President Washington, President Lincoln, their families, high-ranking Freemasons, and others who resisted the grip of evil. In a forest setting, their advanced technology transcended time, manipulating timelines effortlessly. Sarah was summoned, unaware of the profound revelations that awaited her. Within this gathering, Sarah discovered a plan that spanned centuries, initiated by George Washington himself. Through divine guidance, Washington foresaw the invasion of demons during the end time. He entrusted this knowledge to select a group of untainted Freemasons who safeguarded it for generations. Their understanding of the current timeline and the impending challenges drove their quest for salvation. Sarah learned that time travel technology, spiritual cooperation with extraterrestrial beings, and meticulous selection of advanced DNA were integral to the plan. Children from various timelines were brought together, their DNA modified to enhance their psychic abilities. These gifted children underwent rigorous tests and intensive training, preparing them for spiritual and psychic warfare in the astral realms. Sarah's journey took an unexpected turn as she was tasked with infiltrating the mind of a wealthy banker, a powerful figure in the current timeline. Within his consciousness, she encountered a maze-like city infested with archons and demons, usurping control over his soul. Guided by the man's soul, Sarah engaged in a fierce battle, fighting to free him from their clutches. Overcoming immense challenges, she restored his consciousness and reclaimed his soul from its prison. The man's harrowing ordeal revealed the dark truth behind his fall from grace. Possessed by demons, he became a pawn in the hands of nefarious factions, perpetrating unspeakable crimes against children. These demons feasted upon the energy generated by their suffering. The creation of the gifted children, like Sarah, was part of a grand strategy to combat these soul invaders. These children were destined to fulfill sacred work, defending humanity against the forces of darkness. References to the end times in religious texts take on a new meaning in the context of this hidden war. The battles between the gifted children and demons represent a spiritual struggle for the salvation of humanity. Different factions, both working to aid and infest the world, engage in a cosmic struggle for control. Sarah's role as a warrior in these mind wars signifies the hope for liberation and the expulsion of darkness from our planet. Sarah R. Adams' incredible journey through mind wars, psychic spying, time travel, and demonic battles paints a vivid picture of the hidden realms beyond our comprehension. Her experiences reveal the existence of a spiritual war waged across timelines and dimensions. Her story serves as a testament to the power we all have, but rarely have access to. While many wouldn't believe her, those who truly understand what's happening will get a sense of what the Great Awakening and the New Age are all about. The Great Awakening is a global phenomenon characterized by a collective shift in consciousness and an increased awareness of spiritual truths. Individuals like Sarah R. Adams embody this movement, acting as a catalyst for awakening souls around the world. Through their teachings and personal experiences, they shed light on the deeper realities that lie beyond the mundane. They are individuals who tapped into their myths and provide an example of what your life could be like. Sarah's connection with divine forces and her exploration of alternate realities, such as Egypt and Atlantis, offer a glimpse into the vastness of human potential and the interconnectedness of all beings. Sarah's influence extends beyond her personal experiences. Through her appearances on television shows and radio programs, she shares her wisdom, empowering others to embrace their own spiritual journeys. Her role as a spiritual guide provides guidance and support to those navigating the challenges of the Great Awakening. Sarah's teaching reminds us that we all have the power within us to heal, grow, and manifest our highest potential. Sarah stands as a shining example of what the Great Awakening represents on a spiritual level. Her journey from an awakened consciousness to becoming a spiritual guide exemplifies the transformative power of embracing our spiritual essence. Through her intuitive healing work and the knowledge she imparts, Sarah inspires others to embark on their path of self-discovery and spiritual growth. As the Great Awakening continues to unfold, let Sarah R. Adams' journey be a testament to the limitless possibilities that lie within each of us. In a world yearning for spiritual awakening, individuals like Sarah R. Adams remind us that we are not alone in our search for truth and higher consciousness. Through her experiences and teachings, she illuminates the path toward a deeper understanding of ourselves and the universe. As the Great Awakening continues to unfold, let Sarah R. Adams' role as a spiritual guide serve as a guiding light, inspiring all of us to embrace our spiritual potential and embark on a transformative journey of self-discovery. Share your positive vibes with us, and peace be with you.
Because when enough of you achieve that higher frequency within yourself, that light is going to channel through the planet. That's going to channel through humanity, and that's going to shift everything. You want to help the planet ascend? Ascend your energy field. Literally ascend it. Get rid of the things that are negative in your life. Avoid the people who are negative in your life. Start to do things that make you happy. Start to take care of your health. Start to take care of your frequency. People will be triggered by you if you're loving. Do you know why? The word love in French is amour. A mirror. It's a mirror. Love is light. It's literally a mirror to people around you. So it's going to bring up all their unhealed stuff. let it be. Still be in the state of love. The more that people get triggered, the more that people are unkind, just know that's the unhealed parts of them, and that's the demons, because they're scared of love. But in the end, just hold that frequency of love, because that's what's going to heal the planet. That's what's going to ascend us all. We need